My beautiful beloveds, I'm live. I don't know. I just don't do well promoting my lives, but people watch them after, so I'm not gonna worry about who's in the chat or who's in the room right now. Excuse me for eating because my food couldn't get done fast enough. It's like not enough time in the day to get ready for this, right? And I'm thinking my food will be done by 9. I'll already eat and then I'll get on here and go live, but it's okay. Father God told me it's okay to go ahead and eat on here. What do they call those, mukbangs? So I'll just add mukbang to the title. But this is going to be channel messages. I already wrote a bunch down here in my little book here. I don't know if you can see. But like, when I woke up this morning, I had all these positive words, positive affirmations coming through. And I just had to get on here and tell y'all, I feel good. I feel like a overwhelming feeling of safety and protection, and like everything is looking up, like I feel like everything is looking up from here. We have some people who are out here who are healers who make waist beads for a living and they want to sell to the masses. They want to give healing waist beads with crystals and stuff on it, and they're prayed over almost like waist rosaries. I want to encourage you to go ahead and do that. Okay? Mother and Father God want you to know that that's going to take off just fine. Um, you're a little scared because you don't know how people are going to take it. You want to face the turmoil of people not believing in you or not believing in your power to heal, because like a lot of people like us face that. Even from family members, they might tell you, oh, well, what makes you think you can heal somebody or you can heal me? And you have a very powerful, prayerful voice. When you speak with the higher power, they hear you and they grant whatever you're asking for. So as you're praying over your products, your beads, whether it be beads, candles, herb baths, whatever you're doing, I'm just being led to tell you that it's okay to go ahead and do that and enjoy that, because that calling is for you and it's only up from here. You might feel like in the beginning it's a little rough ride to making money and living off of it, but Mother wants y'all to know that she's got you, she's got your back 100%, and you're gonna be okay. You got this. um First message I wrote down was only up from here. Only up from here, right? How does that make you feel? You felt down and out. You felt like you somehow lost. You lost yourself. You stopped being thankful and having gratitude to the Most High. Now it's time for you to turn that back around and just start having gratitude every day when you wake up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Say thank you out loud. You know, when you're in the shower, say thank you. Be thankful that you have a home to clean your body in. Say thank you for your loved ones. And just in case y'all wondering what I'm eating, it's kind of a little vegan feast. These are vegan chicken patties. They're spicy by Beyond. Some home fried. And I actually made some eggplant wedges this morning myself. So I had a really big eggplant, so I just cut it up into like fries or wedges and baked them to perfection, and they are banging. But anyway, the message says you had to lose a lot to get here. You suffered some loss. You dealt with just a really tough road to getting to your knowing and coming to your realization where you are now. It says you are highly favored. And your legacy is going to be highly venerated and secure. So even now, while you're here and when you leave behind, your legacy is going to be very very high up. You know, you're gonna leave here pretty much almost like a celebrity, or like somebody that people look at as a messiah. It says you're not only rich in your life and in your financial future, but highly respected. People see the God in you. Some may even say you are a messiah or a divine messenger and a holistic healer. So, like I said, you want to make these blessed objects for people, do that. They're going to feel the blessing immediately when they do buy your products. You know this. You know that you have this ability. You just got discouraged. No longer are you going to have a hard time. Don't be discouraged, okay? Know that anybody that told you that you couldn't do this or that you weren't going to be what you are, they didn't know what they was talking about. They was tripping. They was hating, really. Like, it's sad that somebody like you would have to deal with hate on that level. But, beloved, you got to know. Look at the cards. These are the first cards I got. We got Ten of Pentacles. Can you see that? Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Upright. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, contributions. Ultimate completion. Final manifestation. Results of true will, recognition, continuation, realism. Realization. Endings for the bad stuff, right? That war, that cesspool of hate and shit that you were living in, it's over with. All you gotta focus on is giving back. Okay? You go ahead and give back. You give thanks. You give gratitude. You know, you prepare your food with love. Make sure you're cleaning up your home. Prepare your food with only love, because you literally have a magical gift to heal people. You're an empress, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine. You have that Venus energy over you that you just can't help but to love up on people. You know, you heal people. You heal people. You tell them what they need to hear. You're not one to bite your tongue. You tell people what they need to hear, and you heal them based off of what your spirit is feeling from them. You feel people's pain. I know you heard plenty of times in life, are you an alien or something? Like, what are you? You're an angel? What are you? These people are asking you this constantly, and you're like, what do you mean? What they mean is they feel that energy, or that healer energy coming off. It's like you're a shaman, you know? If you were alive in the times where America was ran by the natives and the tribe, you would have been that high priest, that shaman healer that people came through with their problems and their afflictions to be healed. You literally run your hands over people. You've heard of Reiki? You run your hands over people without touching them, and you're able to heal them of pain, you know, tension in their bodies. You're able to heal these people. That's in your past life. Now, in your current life, you have to heal them in another way. You have to keep your options open, because a healer is not just stuck with one tool to heal or one way to heal, one, process of healing. A healer can heal with whatever they have, you know? Or if you have nothing, you're still a healer. Like, that's in your soul. It's a part of your shining light that you're here for. You know, that's part of your purpose. But, the Empress says abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action. The number 3 is very significant. The gates are open for you right now. Like, anything you ask for, you're going to receive. 6 of Wands. Success. Pretty much like your dreams are being granted. All your wishes are being granted. Your dreams are coming true. So don't fret. Spirit is saying don't fret. Like, you felt like you were asking and praying for this for so long that you started to feel like you wanted to give up. You don't have to. Don't give up. You're at the end of the tunnel. You already saw the light at the tunnel weeks ago. The end of the tunnel weeks ago, but now you're at the end of the tunnel, right up on the light. And you're so bright, it's like you're like a shining like a star, like you just landed here. You're a star from the sky. You're a star seed. You got hurt. Hmm. Excuse me. Some of us got cheated on, married for over 10 years, 20 years even, have kids, a family. You thought that this legacy you built was going to last forever. Now you got to sell the family home. Your kids are grown and they understand, but it's really sad for you. Understand that this is all getting moved around and reshaped, kind of feng shui your life. You're feng shuiing your life. Spirit and your ancestors are feng shuiing your life so that they can make space for this windfall, this blessing to come in for you. You're going to live that blissful life now. You're not going to be stressed. You're not going to be feeling unwanted. You're not going to be feeling like somebody's doing stuff behind your back. That cheater is going to be out of your life. That cheater is going to be out of your life, okay? They really married you with bad intentions from the gate, but they threw stones and they hid their hands. They pretty much had on a mask the whole 20 years. That's sad. Whole 20 years of your life wasted away, but don't feel like it's wasted. Seven of Wands, look at that. Don't feel like it's wasted. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. That's all I keep saying because I feel like that's the main message here. Is that you're going to be okay. Seven of Wands, traditional meaning. You're defending yourself. You're protected. And you got a lot of competition out here that are fakes and phonies and clones of you. They think they can compete with you, but you're the real one. You're the one about to float up to the top, okay? They can try to point their little magic wands at you, their little spell works, their little hatred workings that they're sending to you. They're trying to send these like negative dark orbs of energy to you. And you are fine. Even without a wand, you're protected. Like you're highly favored. It's like, just when you start to lose hope, these type of messages start coming through. I've been there. I lost hope plenty of times, but the minute I get to that point, it's like my angels surround me and lift my chin up for me and they say, look, baby, you are fine. You got this. Just learn the lesson, take your notes, and move forward with a knowing that everything is going to be beautiful for you in the future. Just as beautiful as your lovely face. Somebody told you your nose was too big. They literally couldn't tell you that you look like a supermodel. Men, female, whatever. Like you look like a model. You're like a statue. You're a statuesque person. You're tall. You stand with your head high, but they tried to bring you down to their level where they're all crippled and crunched up. They got their spinal problems, scoliosis, you know, some of these people might have even been your parents that were tearing you down. They're the ones curling up and shriveling up and literally dying because they tried to hurt you from birth all the way up until now in your adult life. They were trying to stop you from living in your purpose, and it's so sad because all that effort and karma they built up for themselves is still going to pour back on them. They thought that they were going to get you killed. That's really sad. Like, they thought they was going to get you killed. It's stupid. They thought they were going to be able to send a curse towards you to get you caught up and confused and in chaos, and it didn't work. They are baffled right now that it didn't work. They're baffled, like, what the fuck happened? Oh, I thought I was powerful. They thought they could do something. They tried to make a gree bag, which is stupid. How you gonna make a gree bag to hurt somebody? Like, that's meant for protection. So your intentions were wrong from the gate, goofy. This hater, this ex-spouse, this mom, this dad that you're indifferent with, They're confused. They don't even know the first thing about magic. They pretty much just Google, and when they find an article or a spell, they don't even read the whole spell. They just read like the first couple of lines, and then they commence to trying to cast, not realizing what all that entails. Intention is the main thing. You attacking somebody with bad intentions, and they ain't doing nothing to you. You ain't thinking about these people, the earth angels and the ETs and all these people that don't feel like they belong here. It's because your parents made you feel like that. Some of them made you really feel like you weren't a part of the family. They black sheeped you. They shunned you when all you ever did was ask questions, and you needed reassurance. And they made it seem as if something was wrong with you. Like, they wouldn't even take you to church. When you were a kid, they tried to tell you, oh, you got demonic forces in you. Something about what you believe in, or the fact that you even ask questions is a problem for them. That's ridiculous. Why can't you ask questions? Like, you're supposed to question everything. You're supposed to ask until you understand. If somebody's not explaining something properly to you, whether it be in church, in school, your teachers, your professors, your pastors, your bishops, whoever's telling you, your parents, they don't like being questioned because they don't have the right intentions. But you can question what you want. That's what you're here for. That's why you were blessed with a gift of gab. You have your throat chakra is so turned up. People are afraid of it. You're a truth teller. You come out with the truth. You don't lie, and you don't accept lies, and you can point them out from a mile away. You're a telepath. Like, when somebody's lying, you can hear in their mind what really it is. You can already decipher the message that they're trying to hide, or the information, the secrets they're trying to hide in their mind, and tell you one thing but think another. You're getting all that. You're reading right through that. The lovers, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. So your choice, right? Your choice has to do with your ex-spouse. You got to let that ex go. Like, you stop holding on to that, okay? They were literally a karmic connection that you were meant to meet up with in this life, just to learn a lesson. Simply to learn a lesson. Okay? Simply to learn a lesson. 6 is showing up, right? Mind, body, and soul is what I'm hearing. You embody this healer mentality, this healer glow around you. So this person that came to you as a karmic, that drained you and hurt you and dragged you through the mud, along with your parents, like, they were all in cahoots. They talked to your parents, they got close to your family. Ooh, they was having little secret meetings. Like, they were a bunch of evildoers. Like, just some fiends for your love and your light. They were fiending for your glow. So instead of coming into your family and trying to lift you up and be a good part of your family, and your parents noticing and pushing away this bad force, they pulled it in because they liked it. They were sitting back enjoying it, watching you struggle with this person. That's so sad. And this is not for everybody, but whoever it's for, take it as it resonates. I'm not trying to bash anybody's parents or anything, but somebody's parents, spirit is upset with them. Like, you're not getting away with that. You tried to take this baby who was born pure of heart, that healed you when they were born. They healed you, and you were shocked because you was in pain and turmoil from the gate. When you got pregnant, you had a bad pregnancy, you were sick. That's because you were carrying something so precious that this came out upside down. I just flipped it over. But anyway, the opposite of that. Okay, so you have this is crazy. 5 of Swords. Past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, desire to forgive. You're very forgiving. And these people that hurt you, they want to make amends. They want to apologize to you. You'll take it, but you don't forget. You don't forget this shit. You went through so much for these people, especially your mom and dad. Damn. Like, why? I need clarity on this, spirit. Why would somebody's parents have them just to drag them down all their lives? This is instability. exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. Like the word is no for them. Okay, this is coming in reverse. No for them, yes for you. Okay, no for them. They thought they were going to get over on you and keep you down in one way or another. You told them when you were a kid you wanted to be a healer, like you saw the Prince of Egypt or something like that, and you said you wanted to be like Moses, and they laughed at you. They laughed at you and they stopped taking you to church because they thought, you that would keep you from realizing that you are Moses, that you are the person in the light, and you have that burning bush energy. Like you have these messages coming through you. You have a sacred mission here on earth. They didn't want you to know that. They didn't. You came in their life and literally healed your mother physically. Like you being in her womb healed her body. She was going to be dead already. If she wouldn't have had you and went through the 9 months of you in their body, she would have died. Like something in your blood and in your spirit came in and healed her from the inside out. And she was so envious and jealous of your energy because people followed her around like they felt the energy when she was carrying you. She didn't understand it. People were telling her, oh, you got a special one there. You got a special seed right there. You got a healer right there. She didn't understand it. So once she had you, she commenced to trying to bring you down and dim your light. It didn't work. Focus on your own wellness, just like you're able to heal your mom and all the people that are come in contact with you. You focus on your wellness, and that will continue. You have an endless source of healing energy. Make time for self-love. You see that? Focus on your wellness. Your light. Look at that light in her hand. She's an orb of beautiful, bright light, like she's holding the moon energy in her hand. Like, they tried to treat you unjustly. Now your scales are fully balanced out to where every hateful energy, every orb of darkness they try to send towards you, literally just reverses. You fucking glowing ass. You're courageous. Look at this, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. You have that endless supply. Like I said, like you literally, like if this was your cup with your healing energy, not only is it overflowing, but there's a glow coming out of it. Like this is you. You're the glow. You're that glow. Okay? Like you're that glow. You that lit one. You are fucking beauty incarnate. You have the eyes of a god or a goddess. Like people look you in your eyes constantly. They steer very deeply into your eyes and they say, I don't know what it is about you. Something it's something about you. They don't get it, but you get it. You know what you are and who you are. You're the healer. You don't have to even touch people to heal them. You can just kind of come up near them and stand next to them, smile at them. Walk past them in the streets and smile. You know this. This is what's healing people. You smile at them and then they walk down the street and they smile at somebody else and they go home and they smile at their family and their family's like, oh, what happened to you? You must have had a good day. You literally heal people that come within 6 feet, 10 feet reach of you. Like you're a healer, you're a shining light, you're a star seed, you're an alien here. That's why people try you and try to do stuff to you. Like this is you right here. You're part of that glowing soul family. You are a light being that literally incarnated into this body for the time being, but this is you. Okay? You have that soul glow. You're like I'm telling you the truth. You see that? You literally are the shit. You're the literal shite. Okay? You're the shite. And whew, just pay real close attention to people who are trying to prepare your food all the time. Like, your kids, if you have kids, your kids won't hurt you. They won't try to poison you, but Spirit is telling me to warn you to pay attention to your so-called spouse or your so-called lover, boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm hearing your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is secretly plotting against you, okay? He's trying to figure out ways he can poison you. He's like, I'm seeing bleach. Like, I'm seeing like he's trying to mix bleach into some of your drinks without letting you know. Like, just little teeny bits of poison in your food. Like, every day or every chance they offer you food and you say, yeah, sure. And then they go make your food. They're putting shit in it. So just be real careful, real mindful, or just watch them make your food. Be right there with them if they want to make you food, you know? Make them taste things before you taste it. I'm not saying be paranoid, but like, just be cautious. Be cautious, okay? Because these people are going to try to take you down, and your spirit is going to guide you to whether you need to eat after these people or not. You know, so just be mindful. You know, it's a lot of people out here trying to come against you because they all see that light. Oh goodness, this was in reverse too. It says try one more time, indecision, aimless drifting, avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. This person that you're about to get rid of, you don't need to be afraid to lose them because they ain't shit. They ain't shit. Let them flow on down the river like they flowed into your life. They tried to flow in and get all buddy buddy with your dad who never really had the best intentions for you. They tried to get close to your mom and shower her with gifts and make it seem as if, you know, they had the best intentions for you. Which, I mean, your parents didn't care anyway. They wanted this person to have bad intentions for you and to drag you down and to kind of leave you depressed. But it didn't work. All that hateful energy that they sent, it didn't work. This says manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decision, business, the ego. Get back in touch with your ego. It's okay. You the shit. Like, it's okay to be a little bit cocky and know that you're the shit. Okay? You're manifesting. Like I said, you have the power literally right now to just ask and you shall receive. Mm, 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 mm. And another thing is water. Or how much water are you drinking on a daily basis? Like, you may need to start detoxing your body. You need to drink a gallon of water almost a day, like from morning when you wake up until the night before you go to bed. Like, take a gallon of water with you wherever you go for an extended period of time, at least for like 20 days straight. Just cleanse your system out with water because this poison that they snuck into your stuff, you know, after a while it builds up. Clean yourself out with water. If you know anything about sea moss or like, you know, herbs that cleanse you, you can get some moringa. um, even things that are in your kitchen right now, like you can take some allspice and some ginger and just boil it. Drink some tonics, you know, clear yourself out. Get you some, I don't know, some mugwort. I'm hearing lavender. Like, lavender is going to help you enhance your third eye, even though it's already there, to keep your discernment straight, to make sure that you're protecting yourself and watching for yourself. Like, that's the mother energy right there, just lavender itself. If nothing else, burn some lavender scented incense. Get you some oil. This comes from Dollar Tree. Get you some oil, lavender oil. Just kind of, you know, keep it on you. Keep that spiritual tool on you. Okay? Something to keep you feeling right, keep you uplifted. Keep it on you. And you'll find out, excuse me. You'll find out that just the small things like an oil or a herb will enhance your abilities. Like, you're already a super psychic. You're already a telepath. You read minds. It scares the shit out of you, but you can do that. But this type of thing will help you get a little more control of it and keep your anxiety down when it does happen. So like, you won't have panic attacks when you hear these things, or you know, you decipher these messages and you tell people things and they get upset with you. It's because you literally have your third eye open at all times. Like, it's big and wide, just like those deep beautiful eyes that you have that you can see right here in 3D. Your third eye is so fucking huge in the middle of your head that you scare the shit out of people. They see you and they're like, oh, whoa, what is that? Like an alien? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? They're poking you. Can I touch it? That's what they doing. Like, can I touch your hair? And you have people say that to you a lot too. You have like this beautiful, enticing hair. It's not even the longest hair. It's like medium, like a fro almost, like an afro or like some curls. You have really tight, coarse hair. And these people are like touching you. And that doesn't just go for people of color. Like there are people who are Hebrew, Arabic, Persian people who have coarse, curly hair, right? These people are literally touching you to decipher or siphon your power out of you. They're getting a lift or a boost, like they're crackheads for your energy. They're touching you and they're pulling it out of you, and you're just like, ooh, like that. You get the chills sometimes when people touch you. You don't know why. That's why they're trying to steal your energy. So just protect your energy. Protect your peace and stay in that loving energy. You don't have to start feeling evil because people are evil towards you. You don't have to feel a vendetta against people. Attend to the details. Okay? Just saying attend to the details. So that's again like, what are you putting in your body? You know. Somebody's a Virgo too. Attend to the details. You're earth spirit, right? You need to spend time in nature. I know I probably say this on every video, but like it's important for all of us to know that nature is healing. And instead of, trying to steal somebody else's energy or dim their light, you can take your raggedy self to nature. Take your behind out to nature. Put your feet in the grass. After it rains, go walk barefoot in the wet grass with the rain, and just feel it. Feel it. Get grounded. Pay attention to nature. Next full moon, you need to stare at it for a while. Give yourself like a good 10-20 minutes to just stare up into the night sky. You ever look up and see the moon during the day? It's a reason for that. It's a reason that you see the moon during the day. Okay? Like, don't be blind, people. Like, you're getting into your soul craft. You're a soul craftsman. You craft things, and everything you touch literally turns into gold, like that light on there, because that's what you're here to do. You're supposed to deliver these products with love to people. Like, you have an online shop you're building up. Nothing is going wrong with that. You might have felt like you didn't get a shipment or, something. You might even be drop shipping. It's going to flow just like you thought, just like you dreamed. Ask and you shall receive. Just like you dreamed of this business popping off and working out for you, it's going to work out. Look, nothing is going wrong. Do you see that? Nothing. So even though your little spouse, your little boyfriend tried to hurt you, just remember. Remember who you are. Remember that nothing is going wrong and that everything is divinely guided. It says ask your soul. Look at that. What do you really want to do deep down in your heart? Look at all those hearts. What is it that you really want to do? You want to make these divine tools. You want to adorn people with spiritual gifts. You want to make crystal necklaces. You want to do so much for the people. Okay? Know that when you're doing this work for people, that you're doing this work for yourself as well. You're healing your inner child. You're getting back to that tree of life, that soul tree energy, right? Soul craft, soul tree. Ask your soul. It says, remember to ask your soul. What is it that you're here to do, right? Because everything is going to work out, and you can vary these things. You could start one thing and then add another thing and another thing. Next thing you know, you're this expert. You're the most sought after healer in your area. You know who Marie Laveau is? Where's my little Marie Laveau card? Do you know who she is? She became the voodoo queen of New Orleans. Okay? I can't find the little card. It's up here somewhere. But Marie Laveau became the voodoo queen of New Orleans because she healed people. And at first, I'm sure she was afraid. She was afraid of that energy. She didn't really understand it. But after a while, she clicked in. She checked into her divine gifts and her power, and she used it to heal other people. Okay? So just think of yourself as Marie Laveau, or like another incarnation of a Messiah. Like you're a savior to a lot of people. You're gonna help a lot of people. You're like, I don't know. I can't really tell you. It's just it's in the cards. Queen of Cups energy. Okay? That's Medusa. That's Queen of Cups. This Medusa is considered a demigod, right? A half human, a half god. That's what you are. You gotta accept that. You're an ET, you're not from here. You're foreign to people. They like, what the fuck? When you come through, they like, I don't know what to think. Like, they don't know what to think. They don't know what to think or feel. Like, you got that 10 of Pentacles all around you all the time. All that money is gonna pour in for you because you are receiving. You're meant to receive it. Like that's what you're here for. Empress energy. What? Literally the most fertile being around in the whole city, in the whole area, in the whole state. And you might not be noticed right now, but like you're only there because people have made deals with the devil to try to keep you down, and it worked for a little while, but now all that is coming up off you. All that energy, all that hate, them hexes, them curses and stuff that they tried to use on you to keep you down is coming up off you now. It's melting away literally because your light is so bright that it's melting it away like old dusty candle. Old melted candle. It's melting away up off of you, and you just minding your business. You just you going to your altar, you feeding your ancestors, you feeding your family. You know what I'm saying? You walking in a positive light. You're not holding grudges, and you just being your beautiful self. Look, people, like I said, when people look into Medusa's eyes, right? What happens? They turn to stone. They turn to stone. If their intentions weren't right, they turn into a. Why? Because like you can't look at somebody and behold a beautiful being like this and not have righteous thoughts, because then your ass is going to get turned into stone. You're going to get punished for that. You come in with hating energy and preying on their downfall, you're going to get punished for that. You get punished for that. It's sad that you even thought you was going to be able to do that. And then this fucking fake lover, they thought they were going to be able to come in and keep you away from your true love. How do you think you can't manipulate somebody's true love? Somebody's twin flame is going to attract to them regardless. They've been together in every lifetime. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusion, searching for purpose, daydreaming. Like you're searching for your purpose, and spirit is saying to ask your soul. You already know. You already know what your purpose is. You already know. Look, ask your soul. You searching for this purpose. You already know the answer. Stop being in denial. Stop. You let these people scare you away from your cause here. It's not time for that. Be brave, okay? Retaining or losing control, mastery, choices. You're the master. You're that ascended master that everybody's talking about. You are what they talk. You are what people talk about in myths. Like you're like a mythical creature. You're like a unicorn. Like only once in a blue moon, once in a lifetime, sometimes once in a couple of lifetimes, people encounter souls like yours. That's what you are. That's what you are. 7 of Cups. It says opportunities, wishful thinking, choices. You breaking down illusions. You searching for your purpose when you're already in it. Just keep on living in your purpose. Keep daydreaming and keep on manifesting your dreams. That's what spirit is saying, okay? Regaining or losing control. You're regaining control. You're not losing it anymore. You lost it in the past and now you're regaining it. You have the mastery. You're a responsible person with this gift too. Like you taking your time because you want to be responsible with this shit. You don't want to just come out and tell people anything. Death to old things. Resistance to change, fearing change. You're scared to change. It's okay. Holding on. Stagnation, decay, personal transformation. You're scared. You're moving slow. You're taking your time, and you're procrastinating on this change. But you are going to transform one way or another. Spirit wants you to know that you can't hide from your destiny. Stop. Just stop trying to hide from your destiny. It's nothing you could do. This is literally what you're here for. It's nothing you could do but that. Okay? Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down, right? Slow down. And it also says manifestation, practicality, skill, absolute decisions, business, and the ego. Like I said, I brought up your ego before, but just remember, you can have the ego. You gotta kill. You gotta have the ego enough to kill off all these negative hater energies. Like you gotta put your head up, beat your chest a little bit, and tell these haters like you tried it, bitch. You tried it. You tried it, nigga. You tried it. Did it work? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. These people are going to literal prison in their minds and in physical prison, like behind bars prison. They're in prison in their minds. They're losing it. They're going crazy. They have chaos thoughts in their head. They have suicidal thoughts. Literally, because they tried to come against an earth angel, a ET, somebody who was here to better the planet. Page of Wands, you come with inspiration or ideas. You discovery, it says, limitless potential, a free spirit. You ever had people say, oh, you a hippie, or you were just a hipster? It's because your potential is so high. Like they want to bring you down by trying to label you with weird negative labels when really they should have been saying you're one of the greats. You're in the 1% population. You're a 1%er, not a 5%er or 1%er. It's like 1% of the human race that can match your level and your genius. Accept it. Stop being scared. Stop hiding it. Okay? Page of Wands. Fire and earth is the elements with this. Fire and earth. So like I said, go back into nature. Get real close and familiar with Gaia. Okay? And fire, burn off these negative energies. Kill them. If something is hurting you, bothering you, write it down. Set it on fire and let it go out into the universe. It's over with. You're killing it. You're killing it. You're breaking curses. You're bringing an end to the age of turmoil, sadness. Even you don't even know it. You're breaking curses and generational curses that were placed on you and your family thousands of years ago. You're the one that was literally sent here to break those curses. Your family doesn't understand that you're here to help them, so they tried to hate. And you got to forgive them. Don't hold the grudge. Forgive them. Love them from a distance and constantly pray for them that they understand that they were blessed with a messenger from God. You would be that right hand of God. You are that archangel that God handed into your family and into their lives to help heal them, to save them, to run hands over them and heal them. You run hands over people, you pull out negative energy, you toss it away. You're tossing it away. You can kiss somebody on the forehead and literally empower them with a whole new life. You kiss them on the forehead and you empower them. That's how much of a healer you are. You barely have to touch people. You're a Reiki master. You didn't even study Reiki, but you're a master because you're meant to heal people. When you touch things, beads, jewelry, when you're making things with your hands, you're blessing it and you don't even realize it. So just take that away from this. If you don't take anything else, take the fact that you are living in your truth, okay? And that nothing has gone wrong. It felt like it did because people see this. When they see you, when they come up to you, they literally see this beautiful light being. So they try to bite into it and steal some energy because they're hurt. They're in pain. But you're in your purpose. You're in your soul craft. And it's nothing that anybody can do to take that away from you. You're the shit. You're the little shit. Look at that. Medusa. You're Medusa. You're that beautiful being, that demigod. That person with powers beyond human imagination. That is here. And you literally, like, you're going to be immortalized. Everything you do in this life, your purposeful work, it's going to stay forever. So just think about it like that. When I brought up Marie Laveau, like, she's going to forever be remembered in the United States and around the world as the New Orleans voodoo queen. You're very similar. When you pass on, your legacy is going to be huge. All of your kids, all of your kids, I'm trying to find the word. It's not ancestors. All of your descendants are going to carry on your legacy, and it's going to be beautiful. Okay? You don't have a reason to be sad. You don't have a reason to doubt anything, because nothing is done to hurt you. Okay? Everything is right. And nothing's going wrong. That card came up. Nothing has gone wrong. You just had to deal with duality and certain karmas that maybe you made mistakenly because you believe some of the negative stuff, but nothing has gone wrong. You're that eternal being. You are that light worker. Okay? You're that healer. You're just like one of God's Jesuses. Like he zapped you down on this planet Earth literally to heal people. And you got confused. These haters confused you. They tried to put those chaos spells on you and affect your third eye, and they tried to feed you a terrible diet. And you did eat a bad diet growing up. Your parents literally gave you the worst of the worst. They had you eating pig feet and all kind of pork bacon and stuff that was bad for your cholesterol. And now you're at the point where you understand. You started eating clean. You're going vegan, but you're right now you're currently pescatarian. But be real with yourself. Look at that. Be real. In another moon energy, right? Know that you are loved. You are very loved. Okay? God loves you so much. Mother Goddess loves you so much. Loves you so much. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it off right here with one last card. Celebration, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. Okay? This is so beautiful. 4 wands. Form, completeness, foundation, progress, power, stability. The number 4. What? Deja beloved 444. You're complete. You're good. You can go ahead and celebrate and be in your bliss and in your joy, because you literally are the shit. All right, guys? I love you so much, beloveds. Mwah, mwah. Peace, y'all.